Star Wars Underworld was a new live-action TV series created by George Lucas. Announced in 2005 at Star Wars Celebration, the series would have been set between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. Alexa, go away! However, in 2010, it was announced that the series would be put on hold due to budget constraints. Today, we're going to go into full detail of Star Wars Underworld, what happened to it, and more. Sit back, relax, and grab some sausages. Welcome to Star Wars Timelines. Footage has recently been leaked of Star Wars Underworld. The footage itself was test footage of the live-action TV show and shows a very small preview of what the show would have looked like. The clip lasted 10 minutes in total, with the first 5 minutes showing a spy sabotaging the Empire, followed by another 5 minutes of behind-the-scenes footage of the clip being filmed. The footage has been confirmed to be real test footage, but was not what the final series would have looked like. The footage has also been confirmed to be the test footage made by Stargate Studios. A quick reminder, guys, if possible, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me and helps me continue to make content like this. If you also have any ideas for lore videos or theories or reviews or any upcoming comics that you might like me to have a look at, please comment them in the comments down below. I'm always open to any suggestions. Again, they can literally be as wild as you want. Like, I'll literally do a lore video on what happened to Jar Jar Binks after Revenge of the Sith. He became a bit of a clown. I mean, he was a clown before, but now he's more of a clown. I'll save that for the video. Comment down below if you want me to do that or something. Anyways, on to the video. While the footage shows the time period the show was going to be set in, the story included in the footage, the spy attacking the stormtroopers, was not the point of the actual footage. Rather, it was only to show the tone and the setting of the film. The series would have followed a crime family that controls the lower levels of Coruscant. In the end, 50 scripts were written, but as I stated earlier, the show never came to light after being put on hold in 2010 due to budget constraints. In 2014, one of the writers for the series gave away some of the stories that would have been included in the TV show. This includes Lando Calrissian losing the Falcon to Han Solo, as well as Han Solo and Chewbacca meeting for the first time. Boba Fett would have also been included in the series. However, it was also stated that while characters from the films would appear in the series, it would not revolve around any of the main film characters. As I said earlier, it would revolve around this crime family. Vader and Palpatine were originally said to make little to no appearances in the series, as it takes place on the lower levels of Coruscant, where Vader and Palpatine would never have gone. However, it was later rumoured that there would have been a 2-part episode with Vader, where there would have been an uprising on the lower levels, and Vader would have gone to lead the Empire to put the uprising down. The cancelled Star Wars game, 1313, was also conceived to have direct tie-ins into the TV show. The game was revealed in June 2012, but development on the game had begun in 2009. The game would follow the character Boba Fett. However, development on the game was terminated in 2013. That's funny, the game was called 1313, and development on the game was terminated in 2013. It's ironic. Anyway, development on the game was terminated in 2013 after Disney closed down LucasArts. We did eventually see level 1313 in the Clone Wars, and it was described as Coruscant's most infamous level. In 2015, there was talk Lucasfilm might revive the TV series and the game Star Wars 1313. However, ultimately, this didn't come to pass, and Disney focused on the new TV shows for Disney+, such as The Mandalorian and the Obi-Wan series. This is the full story of Star Wars Underworld that we have so far. Now, the chances of the show coming to light now are very low. However, it is interesting seeing what the show would have looked like. This is the test footage that was released recently.
You two move along. This area is threat level orange. Move along.
Hello. I was sent from Alistair. Thank you.
We have a positive ID on a terrorist vehicle. Let's check it out. Copy that.
The plans have been acquired. We will need weapons and your best soldiers. We will also need a ship.
We have a ship.
Cruiser class?
Team 2 reporting in.
I think I'm being followed.
Initiate search. Proceed with caution. Team 1, attempting entry into vehicle. Team 2, taking fire.
We don't know too much about the Coruscant Underworld, but what we do know is that under the Empire, the Underworld deteriorated after the Jedi Purge. It also became a refuge for Jedi survivors, so perhaps this is something that could have been implemented in the series before its cancellation. The Empire tightly controlled the space traffic on Coruscant, so many criminals fled to the Underworld, ranging from diplomats that were hunted by the Empire to even personal servants and slaves of the Imperial Palace that may have just made some mistake and basically got hunted, exiled, and had to go on the run to avoid imprisonment, because you don't really want to be imprisoned by the Empire. It's not great. Overall, it looked like a really interesting concept for a TV show, going away from the main characters and a story that would have been more about survival rather than saving the galaxy. Seeing what life was like under the reign of the Empire in the lower levels of Coruscant would have also been something new that we haven't seen before. That also hasn't been very much explored before, seeing the lives of day-to-day people in the Star Wars universe under the Empire, etc. In the Clone Wars, we did see aspects of this when the episode journeyed to the lower levels, but we've never actually seen a full story on what life was like down there. Just ideas and speculation. But that's all we have for this episode. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.